Lagan might just actually be the greatest show in the world because the first thing that we saw was the Gurren Lagann thing, right? Right at the beginning. Right here. That was the second thing we saw. The top. Holy shit, this thing is 200 meters. Compared to this thing. This thing is terrifying. Is terrifyingly large. Even the little like oh my god. This thing is bigger than Mecha Godzilla, guys. This thing is bigger. This thing is bigger than Mecha Godzilla. The Ultrasaurus from Zoids is that big? It could be even bigger. Please don't tell me we can keep getting bigger, Chad. Please, I'm scared. Gunbuster is this big? Holy shit, holy shit, holy shit. The Legend Zelda, the Vonaboris from Legend of Zelda is so big. It's bigger than buildings. It's like Howl's Moving Castle, but like, how are things bigger? These are like hundreds of linguinis tall. Macross. The Macross quarter is huge from Macross. What the fuck is this? What the fuck is this? It's putting shadows on the buildings. What? It has to zoom out. Zayrth from Bokurano. The Akame ga Kill bot. Shika Taser is... What? If you ever saw this thing in real life, like you're like meters tall. Gulp. The Macross Robotech is 1,000 meters. Is so fucking huge. You guys are sleeping if you haven't seen Robotech. You are sleeping if you haven't seen Robotech because the proportions right now are crazy. There's still like a minute or two left in the video, which means there's something bigger than this. 1,000. I'm getting scared. Like what is left? The last thing I can possibly think of is Galactus. The camera work's about to go crazy right here. Are you fucking kidding me? Are you fucking kidding me? All right, Gurren Lagann is the best anime ever made. I'm done. I'm done watching anything else. I'm just gonna watch Gurren Lagann every single day. I'm just kidding, dude. Gurren Lagann is so dumb for doing this. For doing this. They're so dumb for doing this. That is so creative. I can't. If an anime studio is able to just like think in this scale, dude, you're the fact that Gurren Lagann starts at the setting that it does and ends up here and even bigger, fighting the Dekabutsu is absurd. It's one weapon is covering like the whole like this is your hometown, dude. This is like New York City or some shit or Japan or whatever. Like you would see this from every part. You would probably see this from like if this map right here under here is New York City, you would probably see this from like Florida, dude. Just kidding, but at least Jersey. This one of these things would level the entire one footstep would level this entire city. Holy shit, they don't tell me it gets bigger. Please don't tell me it gets bigger. Macross 2, the Macross Cannon Soldier Mode, is 6 kilometers tall. Please, it's gonna zoom out again. It's gonna zoom out again. There's no way it gets bigger from here. Help! It's bigger than the plant. I'm gonna throw up. Please, this video is starting to get scary. Our brains are not supposed to think in these scales on a realistic level. Like, we're not supposed to understand like just how tiny and insignificant and everything is. Is this political, guys? Like, is this political? That we're just a speck compared to the reality of the planet, of the universe, of everything. Oh my god. Oh no. We're just on the foot. Oh no. What is this? What is this? What is this? Please don't tell me it's another Gurren Lagann character. This is another Gurren Lagann character, isn't it? Super Galaxy Gurren Lagann. Less than half the size of Earth. Gurren Lagann is the greatest anime ever made. Gurren Lagann is the greatest. Gurren Lagann is the greatest mecha anime ever made. These dumbass motherfuckers made it the size of a planet. And there's still more. The Die Busters, fucking 10K, 10,000 kilometers. Jupiter. Guys, I'm not gonna lie, for everything that you guys complain about and argue and like get worried about on the Earth and planet and stuff like that, there's much more in the universe and life and everything than your lifespan and what's going on. We're not supposed to be thinking on the scale of these kinds of things right now. So if you guys are watching the VOD right now and you are just as fucking mind blown as I am, oh my god. Subscribe. Jupiter, okay. These things would be able to fight Jupiter, man. From this little thing to that big thing. From this thing on the left to that thing on the center of the screen. There's something bigger than the sun. 1 million kilometers. We can still see it. Look how we can still see the robots, but we can barely see our planet. And then Jupiter is like a chunk of the sun. Isn't that crazy? Jupiter is one of the biggest things on the planet, but the sun is just like, is everything. We think that we're Earthlings. We're sun. We are sun stuff. Whatever we are. What is going on? What is going on? Mercury orbit, Venus orbit, Earth orbit. This is the orbit, the distance around the sun. This is our life. This is our life. This is our life. This is our life. This is so crazy. This is so crazy. This is our life. This is our whole entire existence and everything that has ever happened. This is the scale that I think in personally. Where we're zooming out to, this is where my brain is like most of the time. The solar system itself, dude, the whole entire system. Gomez's hamburger. This is our life. Okay, this video's tough. We're almost done with this video, chat. The Ring Nebula. Yeah, this is when this is where my brain is most of the time. You guys are worried about like what? Like politics and shit? I'm thinking about this. I started here. The pillars of creation are huge. Oh my god. The Eagle Nebula is huge. What the fuck? Messier 6 from NASA. Messier 16. I'm actually like freaking out. This is scary as fuck. This is the most this is horrifying for me to be able to for my brain to try to even begin to try to fathom this is making me cold and feel small and scared. But like the thing is, what you guys need to realize is this: we are all part of this whole system, and your brain and your body and your thoughts and everything is absolutely. I'm not lying to you. This isn't like hopium or copium or whatever some shit. You are capable of understanding this. Okay, alone if you were told the information. Not just a team of the smartest scientists in the world. You can absolutely. Holy shit. Understand this. Remember, we were down in the. We're the. Oh my gosh. Tarantula Nebula. An H2 region in Dorado. Oh my god. Oh, it's raining like crazy right now. A small Magellanic Cloud. Yeah, for like, dude, the Big Bang is bigger than all of this. The fuck? What the fuck? There was a mecha at the end of the video? Dude, Tank Gurren Lagann is the greatest mecha anime ever made. Ever. It's probably it's probably the best anime ever made. This is probably the most creative thing. Like this is Japanese culture in itself. This holy shit, there was another robot at the end of this video and I was already mind blown by trying to think about space. I'm trying to look, I'm imagining it in my brain right now. The scale of everything. Hold on. My brain can't comprehend it. I'm like it's trying to compare it to things that I understand the scales. What? Do you know how scary this is? The name of Tengen Toppa Gurren Lagann is because this is heaven piercing is the it, there's another one. Holy fuck, there's another one. Wait, the page, why is the page broken? This page is broken as fuck. Dude, why? There's nothing bigger than this. The Getter Emperor from Getter Robo? What the fuck? No, it's bigger than this. Even the art. What the fuck? How could anyone be worried or be have like how could anyone be like honestly, seriously, like